What's going on, guys? Welcome back. So today we're going to look at another text structure, how to analyze it, how to look at text that utilize the compare and contrast text structure. And so the first thing we're going to do is understand why authors use the compare and contrast text structure. So an author utilizes the compare and contrast text structure because an author uses a compare and contrast text structure to tell you the similarities and differences If I could spell today, that would be fantastic. All right, so an author would use this text structure to discuss the similarities and differences between two or more things. So, and that's really comes down to the words themselves. So, comparing that is how two or more things are alike. All right, so if a test question says compare this to this, that is looking at how these things are alike. A contrast, well, if comparing is how two or more things are alike, then contrasting would be the opposite. When you contrast, you are looking at how two or more things are different. So, comparing how two or more things are alike, contrasting how two or more things are different. And so, a lot of times what you'll do when you're comparing and contrasting is organize your thoughts via a Venn diagram. So a Venn diagram will help you organize your thoughts. And so within this Venn diagram, we're going to put some signal words, words that will help you know that you're identifying either that the author is contrasting. So these would be the signal words that let you know an author is in contrast, talking about, again, how two or more things are different. And those words are things like although. Now remember, these are not all of them. These are just some of them. These are just some of them. Although, instead of. Either more or less than. However, on the other hand, as opposed to, these are all certain signal words or phrases that will let you know that the author is contrasting or looking at the difference between one thing versus the other. Now, some of your signal words for comparing. Now remember, if you're completing a Venn diagram, the differences go here, things that are in common go in the middle. And so words that you can look for that let you know that you are comparing, same as, alike. So same as, alike, likewise, similar to, or as well as. These are words or phrases that let you know that the author is comparing. And so again, in quick review, this is just another text structure that an author can use, especially in nonfiction. So the compare and contrast text style is used by an author when he or she wants to discuss the similarities and differences between two or more things. And when they're comparing, they're talking about how these things are alike. So compare and alike. And when they're contrasting, they're talking about how they are different. All right, and a lot of times when you are reading an article that is using the compare and contrast text structure, you will use the graphic organizer of a Venn diagram to help organize your thoughts. And be sure that when you're trying to fill this in, you're looking for signal words that tell you the author is either contrasting, which will go on the outsides, or comparing, the similarities that go in the middle. So again, this is just one nonfiction text structure that an author can use. But we're going to stop here for today. You're going to go practice this. You're going to go look at an article that uses this text structure and answer the questions, complete the graphic organizer. If you have any questions, be sure that you reach out to me. And as always, have a great day.